Hi guys, how you doing? Today is a great day to talk about something that we need to be a little bit concerned about, but at the same time we should be focusing on ourselves and focus on the things that we want to create in our world. So today is a great day to talk about something that's going to make you think. It's a bit concerning, but also it's good to be aware of the changes, what's going on around us. Even though we are focusing on ourselves, building the world that we want to see, but keep it, be real, be simple. The reason why I want to make this video is basically after watching season one, and I'm on the last season right now on Star Trek Next Generations. And yes, I know it's a dead franchise, I know, but this is the reason why that it's good to catch up on certain shows that you haven't seen for a long time, because there's some hidden gems in these shows that people just look at it as a TV show and it just goes over their heads. Yeah, great story, great characters, great, but there's more to it. And I've seen it in the original Star Trek as well, and I can see it in reality now with AI moving forward. And when I was showing you that video clip of AI, when you got Jim Kirk, when he was saying, I'm not sure about AI, I don't know about this, he was saying the same thing. So it's funny where we are moving into that era. AI, the rise of AI is coming. So it's here already, but I was looking at it and I was thinking to myself, well, I'm doing all this by myself and I'm getting a lot of things done. Sometimes I feel like Data. Sometimes I'm doing things that it would take a while for a person to do sometimes. Sometimes I feel like I'm half Data, half Spark, and half something else.
This is amazing. How did you come up with this?
I followed your advice, counselor. I used my imagination.
That's an understatement.
If you're working in the animation industry, if you're a voice actor, animator, concept artist, whatever you're doing in that industry, Data can do it all. He can animate. A message to my cool voice actor friends out there, because this guy can mimic your voice. Like I said, they want to merge AI with humans. And it's funny with Data. Data wants to be a human, but he is better than a human. After seeing him painting and mimic people's voices and analyze things much quickly than a human, solve problems quickly than a human. And that's something that I know that most people definitely want from an AI, to solve problems quickly. Giving it so much power to one thing, it's also dangerous as well, because it means you're going to give all your I don't know if it's just me thinking like this, but it's like, it's good that we should use AI to help us build the technology to speed up things, but to give it so much power and control on certain things that we don't need a human male or a female to do, seems to be like, it just makes people obsolete. Like, you're not really usable no more, you have no value, where AI has value because it can do everything. This is the reason why I'm doing this by myself, because if I do it by myself, I know that I have power, I have the value, I have the animation rights, and I can do all this, so I can share my skills to those who want to learn this stuff. So you guys also have this power as well. So I'm going to be sharing it with you so you guys can do this yourself. Now, these are things that I was saying ages ago to people: you must learn new skills, because if you do not learn new skills, you're going to be obsolete. So Artistic Range Studios only grow when you grow. So this is the reason why we need to come together so we can start building the world that we want to see. You can't really do anything what's out there, because they're going to move forward with this AI thing. And yes, Data's going to be, you're going to be half Data, half human. And you're going to, obviously, if people want to choose that, that's fine with them.
The Matrix is telling my brain that it is juicy and delicious. After 9 years, you know what I realize? Ignorance is bliss.
To me, I'm going to keep my humanity and I'm going to keep it simple, and I'm going to keep it real at Artistic Range Studios. And the reason why I want to mention this character, because after the things that he can do, he's a one-man band. He can basically play most of anything. He can play the drums, can play the guitar, like the Matrix, for example. Like, if you want to learn a new skill, and Neo wanted to learn how to learn kung fu, for example. So like, if Data wanted to learn a new skill, the difference between humans have to put in the work to get to that next level. With Data, will cut through that and say, you know what, I just need a program. Okay, mimic this guy, blah blah blah. Put all that's been programmed in his mind, and he can just basically play exactly like the guy without him training how to do that. But it's the same thing with with the Matrix, with Neo, when he's locked in and he's learning how to do kung fu and all that stuff. They could send all these skills to you in your head without you knowing to, without you having to learn how to play an instrument or paint or animate. You could just do it without you knowing that you're doing it. So, it just makes people lazy, and it just basically takes away your power. What's my purpose then? What's the point of me learning all of this if I'm going to just hand it over to someone who can do it much quickly and better? Yes, we should use it to speed up things together, but not to merge together. That's something that that they want to do, these wicked ones, or the Gollum ones, or the Gollum clan, whatever you want to call these people who are pulling the strings in this Mickey Mouse system. See that what is going on with AI, and it's good that they're pushing these, this technology, even though when people talk about quantum computers, that's nothing new, that's old. We had this technology back then. The ancient Egyptians had that technology, but in a different way. They didn't have technology like this, because it's been done before. Most of the stuff that we see in Star Trek, like stargates, teleportation, that's all been done already. It takes a while to learn all this again. So we really done this. It's like again, it's a big reset. Back I was saying with AI, it's good that we have AI, but you don't want Data to do everything. And the reason why I mentioned Data, because I can picture this guy working with this guy. Right now, if it was going to be a team, it would just be me and him working together, getting this done. But the way I work, I feel like I'm Data, and I feel like I'm getting things done without any assistance. So guys, I have to tell you the truth, the big truth about me. I'm an android. No, I'm joking. I'm one of these guys. Can you imagine half Data, half you? It's like there's less of you, but more of Data, or more of the AI, or more of artificial intelligence merging in with you, and you're just at the background, you're just there. But for me, I'd rather learn it from scratch than me having to just, I'd rather work my way up than basically having everything handed to me. I don't need to be desperate. I would like to keep things simple, and I keep it real here at Artistic Reign Studios. So I want to make sure that if I'm going to get things done, I'm going to get things done my way, and my way things are getting done. So it's not really nice to hear that, where you have no value and you're going to give everything to somebody who has more value than you. Join a community that's going to help you move to the next step. Artistic Reign Studios need people like you to help build the world that we need to see it grow. So I'm going to end this video because obviously I've been talking quite a bit, because I got a lot of things I'm going to be doing right now, and I got a lot of editing, a lot of things, so I'm going to have to be like Data right now, speeding up things, get things done. So many ideas that I could do with this thumbnail. I could put Data versus animator, Data versus voice actors, Data versus musicians, Data versus concept artists, Data versus rappers. But like I said, it's good that we have something like this, but we don't want so many Datas, we just need one Data. No, just one Data, not two Datas. That's me. So so I want you guys to enjoy yourself, and just have your eyes open and make sure that you don't go to sleep, because this is not the best time to go to sleep. This is the best time to create. So if you're not creating, then you're be strong. You're going to get there, and we are going to win. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing it. You're gonna do great things. Do it.
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.